Hey girl, hey, thanks for coming to check out another video. So this one is just a quick length check. I try to flat iron my hair and, just give myself a good trim and a good silk press every 4 to 6 months or so, maybe more often than that, but yeah, around that amount of time. So this is what my natural hair looks like. I'm all natural. I don't have any chemicals, but I do use heat, and some of my hair is, a little heat trained, especially around like my leave out area. So to silk press my hair, I always use the Bio Silk. That's the silk serum you see me putting in now. And what I put in before was the Chi 44 heat protectant. These are the two that I always use. The shampoo I use, I didn't show, but I always use Monday. It's from Amazon. All this stuff is from Amazon, and I'll leave it in the description box down below. This is my holy grail blow dryer. I have tried to replace this blow dryer with different blow dryers. I've tried so many different blow dryer brushes, blow dryer combs, all different types of ways to blow dry my hair. But this Conair Yellowbird $49 blow dryer is just it for me. I always end up finding my way back to it, even when I try other things. So yeah, I just separated my hair into 4 sections. I just continue to use the silk press, the silk serum, and the heat protectant in every section. Once I finish a section, I usually braid it down. By the time I'm done with all the hair, I just unbraid everything and just give it one more quick blow dry. For me, the most important step of a silk press is the blow dry. If you don't get your hair right in this blow dry section of the process, your silk press will not come out right. And to get a good blow dry is, one, have an extremely hot blow dryer that gets really hot and gets you as close to bone straight as possible, and also to use high quality products. Now it's moving on to the flat ironing process. I separate my hair into about 6 sections for this. 2 in the front, 1 large in the back, and 1 small in the back, and then the sections that I'm going to start pressing out. I do use, what is this called? My Babyless. I only use Babyless flat irons. I don't own any other flat irons. These are the only ones that I use, and they make my silk press come out bomb. Now I will say I use very small sections. So not only is the section thin, like it's not a lot of hair, but I also separate it into a small rectangular bit of hair. So even at the nape of my neck, I separate it into 2 sides, and a very thin section. So this is how I get my silk press at home to look, really, really straight and make it last long. Use high quality products. Use a really good hot blow dryer. Use a high quality flat iron. You take really, really small sections, and then you even split those sections again. And so this is how I get my hair in a really nice silk press. So one thing I also want to mention is I do concentrate the heat at the roots of my hair, I usually will press the root out about 2 to 3 times, but I only do one pass with the length of my hair. So that's how I try to make sure I don't over process the length of my hair, and that's how I'm able to retain a little bit more length. Typically I do cut my hair every fall season, so a haircut is coming soon. Because it's easier as a YouTuber. I do my hair so often. It's just easier to manage, short bob length hair, which is definitely what I'm going to cut it into in the next month or two, because I do that every fall. So this is how much growth I get within a year after, growing my hair out for a year after coming from a really short bob. So you can look back on my channel and see my hair growth process, throughout the years. So this is pretty much what I came out with. I'm really happy with how my hair looks. It looks pretty healthy. Some of the areas are still growing out and catching up with others, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. Now I'm gonna move on to the trim. I don't do a lot of trimming on my hair. Some people will probably think I need to cut more or whatever, but I'm just not a huge believer in cutting a whole lot of my hair off unless I'm giving myself an actual haircut into a style. When I'm cutting my hair just to check on the length of my hair, I literally cut barely a quarter of an inch, if even a quarter of an inch, probably less than that, because I just don't think it's necessary. My hair grows well without overly cutting it. Plus, when I want to cut it, I cut it in an actual style. So this is how I do it. I just cut the front of my hair on an angle, and then I take small sections and just cut it, on an angle from each section that I pull out, and just make sure those scraggly ends get trimmed off. But outside of that, I really don't cut my length too much. So now that the silk press is done and the trim is done, I'm just going to grab my flat irons again and just do a quick curl everywhere. And yeah, I'll probably put some rollers in it. I think I put some rollers in it that night and just wore my hair in a silk press for a couple days. You guys know, as a YouTuber, I don't really get to wear my hair out too much, but I do try to give it a chance to breathe and, you know, a chance to not be manipulated. So yeah, I threw these curls in it so that I wouldn't have to do it for a couple days, and I was really happy with it. I'm really happy with the products that I found. I've been using them for the past year or so. These products work really well together. The Chi heat protectant, the BioSilk, and the Monday shampoo and conditioner. And I think I used the one in strength or smooth. I use the one in smooth. So I'll leave all the products down below. If you guys have questions or I forgot anything, definitely leave me a comment and I'll be sure to answer you guys. Make sure you're subscribed and you turn on your notification bell. Give me a like. That super helps me with this crazy YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Instagram at JessFlyFinds or JessMoniqueThomas. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you share this video, share it with a friend, share it with a silk press lover, share this video with your mama. Peace.